Hi, welcome to my channel. So today's video is just going to be like the start of a reading vlog for February, and today I'm working on my January reading journal, like filling that out and then starting on my February spreads. So I'll be taking you guys along with that today, and then also making my February TBR, so I'm really excited about that, and just get right to it. Okay, so I just finished making my January reading like wrap up spread, where I just printed out, cut out all the books that I read, like the covers of them, and then put them on here and like put my rating. So these were all 4 stars, these ones were 5-star reads, and now I'm gonna make my February like page, I guess you could call it. Like this is what I have for January. It was just like a little cover page, so I'm gonna make that for February. And I got all of my like Valentine's-y pink colors, so it'll look really cute, hopefully. Okay, so I finished this little February like just like starter page, I guess, whatever you want to call that. So I finished that. It turned out fine. It's like nothing exciting, but so that was my reading journaling for today. So now I will get into my February TBR. So these are not really in any specific order, but I guess the first one, I've had this book for so long. I had this for a really long time and I really wanted to read it. So this is probably gonna be my first one. It's a Valentine's Day book. It takes place on Valentine's Day, and it's like all these girls are like dating the same guy or something. I'm not actually, I have not 100% sure, but that's I think the general premise. And so I think this will be like such a cute little, hopefully short little Valentine's Day read. So this is like the first one on my TBR for this month. Second one, The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. And I know I should have read this by now because it's been out forever and like everyone is like, oh, it's so good. But I just have not read it yet. But it is on the TBR for this month. I hope to get to it because I did read Hello Stranger by her for my book club, and it was so good. I loved that one. And so I know I'll love this one too. Like I have no doubt about it. But I just have not gotten to it yet. So this is on my TBR because I thought it was like a good little romance read for Valentine's Day month, I guess. The next book is this, The Last Bookshop in London. I got this for Christmas, and I've had some friends read it, and it's supposed to be really good. I've had it recommended to me before, and it actually looks pretty short, so hopefully. I haven't read like a historical fiction in a really long time, so that's why I'm hoping maybe this one will be like a good one just to kind of get me back into that. Also, in the historical fiction, this one is so long, or at least it feels long, 500 pages, but All the Light We Cannot See. I might get to this one. I don't know. This might be the last one I read just because it's so long, and I feel like it could be slower. But it is, I think it's historical fiction. I actually have no idea what this is about, but I just heard so many good things about it. And then like there's like a show or a movie on it or something, I think. Yeah, it's soon to be a Netflix limited series. So I want to read it before I watch that. I don't even know if that's out yet, but I'm like just kind of like scanning the back. It looks really interesting. It's like during World War II, I think. But I've heard that this one is really good, so I get to it and just get into it, and hopefully it doesn't take as long as I think it will to read, because it's just long. It looks long. It's kind of scary, but I'm sure it will be really good. And then the last book on my February TBR is The Fine Print, another long one. This one, it might even be longer. Oh no, it's like not 500 pages. Because I've heard great things about this series. I don't really know much about it, other than it's about like rich brothers. Like there's 3 of them, I think. So it looks really good to me, and I have hope that it will be a good one. I feel like rich people have like so much fun drama, and so I think it will be a fun world to get into, a fun like little read. I don't know, I think it might have some romance, so this is also on my TBR. Got this for Christmas too, so I think that'll be good. And so those are all the books on my TBR, these 5. And I also just finished this book in 5 years. And let me tell you. So I gave it 3 stars. It was good, but it was not what I was expecting at all. I think I like just totally, maybe I missed it on the back, but I did not know what this book was about. I thought it was like a romance book, and it is, but it's really also very sad. And there were some things I was not expecting. I don't even see it on the back. I feel like the back is kind of misleading. And I know I shouldn't just like go off of that and be disappointed, but I thought it was going to be mostly about how like she goes 5 years in the future, and that's really like mentioned only a few times. So I think it took me by surprise what it was about, because I was expecting one thing and I was totally different. So I was just kind of like shocked while I was reading. I was like, that is not what I thought this book was going to be about. It was still good, but just not my type of read. I prefer something more like lighthearted, and this was kind of heavy actually. So good, but if you like want a cute little romance, don't recommend this. Read something else. If you want something a little more serious, then this is a good read. And it was pretty short. It took me like 2 or 3 days to read. So if you want something short, then this is also a good option. So yeah. Okay, so I'm about to start reading The No-Show by Beth O'Leary as part of my February reading. And I just started this morning. I'm 14 pages in. Just started it. First thought's pretty good. I'm a little confused. There's like a lot of characters, but I'm gonna read that for a little bit, and then I'll check in and let you guys know what I'm thinking after I get into it. Okay, so I have read some more of The No-Show today. I'm about 80 pages in. And so far, it's good. I probably won't finish it in this video, but it is about these 3 ladies that are all dating the same guy. And like on Valentine's Day, he doesn't show up to their date, like his dates with any of them, but they're all dating him. And that's like basically what's on the back of the book. It's interesting. I like it so far, I guess. I'm not sure, like the way it's written is just a little strange. Like it just feels weird. It's not first person, and it's from 3 different perspectives. So it's kind of hard to follow because there's just a lot happening and a lot you have to keep straight right at the beginning. But other than that, like it's a good premise, different than anything else I've read. And I think they're like British, so that's fun too, because they like the writing is British, the words are British, and so that's fun. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, so today's gonna be the last day of my February reading vlog. And today I have to wrap a blind date with a book for a like little Valentine's gift that I'm giving to a friend. So I need to wrap this for them, and I'll just take you all along with me and show you guys kind of how I wrap it, how I make it, and that kind of stuff. Finished with this. Here's like the final product. So I'll tell you all what everything in it, like that I put in it is, and where I got all the things from. So I got the paper that I wrap it in, and these like little things, and then there's like one back here, and the scrapbook paper. All of that is from Hobby Lobby. They have so much fun stuff. Like I get all of like these paper and these cute little things in the scrapbooking area at my Hobby Lobby. And then the paper was like by the gift wrapping stuff. And so I get all that from Hobby Lobby, and also the twine that I wrapped it in, like this brown string or whatever you call this, from Hobby Lobby too. And so then inside of it, there is a bag of tea, because you can't read a book without some hot tea, in my opinion. And then the flowers, also from Hobby Lobby. They usually have like, it's like every other week. I think the floral is 50% off, so get the flowers when they're 50% off. Then I ordered like a bunch of bookmarks. Hold on, I'll show you. I ordered like 20 bookmarks from Amazon and just came in this pack, and they're like these cute little like flower nature things. They was cheap, and so I bought a bunch of those so I can use them like a ton of different ones. And so I put one of those in here, and then I also got this like big pack of like eye masks from Amazon, and I put one of those in here too, and then like all different colors, so they go good with different like themes. And that's like what I put in it. And then I might like stick a pen in there or something, or like a highlighter or something in case she wants to annotate it. But yeah, that's what I put, and this is the final product. Sometimes I like to put like a little wax seal right there just to like make it look cuter, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that for this one or not, because I feel like it kind of looks good without it. I like don't want to add too much, so I think I might just keep it as it is. The back, honestly, the wrapping is not that good, but you can like find videos, like TikTok videos on how to wrap them, and I'm sure it would look better than mine. But I think the front's pretty cute. Yeah, that's that. And then since this is probably the last like thing I'm filming for this vlog, I'll just do one more update on this book, The No-Show. I've read some more of it since the last update, but not like a lot. I'm like on page 130, so I will just say continued thoughts. I'll probably finish this today or tomorrow. It's I'm getting into it a little bit more. I'm like more interested to see what's gonna happen, since there's kind of just like this thing of like he's dating 3 people and none of them realize that they're not exclusive or whatever. So I'm interested to see where it goes, and I'll definitely keep reading it. Right now I'm thinking like 3-star read, but I don't think I'm far enough in to really say for sure. So yeah, you'll probably see my actual final review on this in whatever, like I do a February wrap-up video. But for right now, pretty good. I guess I'd recommend it right now. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to check out the rest of my channel, see if there's anything else that interests you, and I hope you all have a great day.